Shooters ill in sorrow as teen's body is found. Community counting losses. Boy, may I tell you that one is sad, ladies and gentlemen. The next incident, 48-year-old farmer held for allegedly touching up a 15-year-old girl. Boy, oh boy, them man never learn. And the third incident, a Jamaican ex-pastor in the United States got 30 years for touching up a little girl. Boy, them pastor are serious, you know, when they must stop the foolishness.
I am the Jackal, Jamaican assassin killing all names. You already know what it is, man. From you hear the voice, you already know it's the urban legend himself. Baga Things Media TV, subscribe to it. You and the family, you can vibe to it. Accurate news, ain't no lies to it. You know this the truth, subscribe, stupid. Yeah, man, you know what it is, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names. Representing for the baddest channel on YouTube TV. Baga Things Media TV, man. The only place you need to be tapped into. Jackal said that.
Selassie, I know viewers are sub. We're reading from the Gleaner. We need our skin teeth in another one. We are jumping another one. Quick and fast. Shooters ill in East Rural St. Andrew is in sorrow following the discovery late this morning of teenager Shanika Leachman's body, who had been missing since yesterday when a landslide destroyed her home. Her father, 42-year-old Romeo Leachman, also perished in the inundation. His body was found yesterday. In quotation, everything turned upside down right now. Bemounded Beverly Binns, a Leachman's 65-year-old mother, before undertakers removed the body of her granddaughter. Can you believe that? You know how sad that is? If you see the woman witness that, this is the lady on the screen, I tell her to say, right now, tearful eyed. She is very, very sad to see what really go on. In quotation, here what I want to know. God has hold me, but me have to be strong for the others. Only me alone now with them, she said. Leachman was her only son and Shanika was his only daughter. Boy, me I tell you, one son, you know, and one daughter, you know, one son, one granddaughter, and the lady know if you go through this thing. Boy, me I tell you, say crazy. Me continue. The paper goes on to say Binns hadn't spoken to her son in more than a month, but she recounted her last conversation with her granddaughter on Thursday, the eve of tragedy. In quotation, me tell her to tell her father say he must call me and me don't hear from him, and that was the last conversation me and her have been recalled. Boy, oh boy, it's crazy. Whole heap of flood water causing a lot of stuff in Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. Natural disaster does take its course in other places. See me I say, here what I go on now. Viewers who not subscribe yet, I ask you kindly do so right now. Touch up the notification bell for further notification videos. Also, touch up the like button, viewers and subscriber. Support the platform of Baga Things Media TV right now. I run a place. I see that up and running. Boy, I mean, I telling you, say, it's sad, it's sad, it's sad. No viewers and sub. The paper goes on to say, during their conversation, Binns said her granddaughter also revealed that she was planning to surprise her father for her birthday. Now in quotation, the 7th of next month, he would 43. So she said she was going to carry him for dinner or for something where the money can carry her. She said, in quotation again, she is 15. She go Queens, the Queens School in St. Andrew. So she said anywhere her little savings can carry her father, because he was there for her when she was 4 years old. So a full time she treat him now so him can get some relaxation. Binns recounted. But even as she grieved, she expressed gratitude to the residents and emergency workers for helping her to find her granddaughter's body. In quotation, that's all me want right now. Just bring a closure to that part of it and then me can tackle all further on, she said. O'Shane Gowie and Jaheim Harrison, who helped with digging through mud from early as 5 o'clock this morning to find the teenager, also expressed their sorrow for the loss of their neighbors. Everybody is feeling it because we know both, said Gowie. Counting losses, subtopic. And as the community grieves the loss of a father and his daughter, others affected by the landslide are trying to piece their lives together as community and other areas in East Rural St. Andrew remain largely marooned. In quotation, my husband, all of us have to be listening in if anything more coming down on us, said Isilda Nemhard, whose house was also damaged by the landslide that killed Lichman and his daughter. Boy, them people there go through Wally, me now live viewers and subscriber. We have to give thanks, Anyway, we there right and want to enjoy life, give thanks because a lot of people are go through some crazy thing. You see me, I say, now in quotation again, the whole place is devastated. As you can see, it's pure mud and debris. If you have a little dry spot, it's still full of debris and mud and water. So you have to walk in the mud and the water, the part that is dry. So there is no comfortable place in the house for us to stay and sleep. She spoke to our Gleaner team. In quotation, I hear every cracking, every breeze that blow right through the night. I can't sleep because I'm afraid of the things them and the ill come down and cave on us in here. We don't want it to happen. 2 lives lost. We can't afford any more right now. She bemoaned. So sad, viewers and subscriber. Now let's talk about the next incident, viewers and sub. 48-year-old farmer held for allegedly touching up a 15-year-old girl. Detectives from the Center for Investigation of Touching Up the Little Girl and Rete R. Sisoka have arrested and charged a 48-year-old farmer with touching up a 15-year-old girl in Commodore District in Portland. Viewers and sub. Reports from the police are that on July the 31st, the child was on her way home when she was attacked by a farmer who allegedly and deal with her a certain way. Crazy thing. You see me, I say, me nah lie, what a man wicked. I like a 15-year-old girl you touch up and deal with, so. No sir, if you go on, no time at all. The paper goes on to say, the farmer was later reported and the farmer, whose name has not been released, was subsequently arrested and was charged with such and such touching up the little girl on October the 23rd. You see me, I said that was a Friday. A date for his appearance is being finalized by the police. So straight to court him I go there now, waste no time on this boy. Me I tell you, say, I hold it for them little dirty nasty nigga there in our community them, Every single community have one of them Monday. And I did a story yesterday about taxi driver. You see me, I say, I think it was in Clarendon. I deal with a little 16-year-old a certain way when the little person for their school, the person take the taxi if you go school. And the dirty taxi man deal with the little girl. The girl comes up, bam, bam, and escape still. Nothing ever happened to her, but him attempt to deal with her a certain way. Saka. You see me, I say, the police, them run, go pick him up quick and fast. Me like what go on. I tell you, come like them big man that don't want to look big woman again. I pay a little young girl a man named one. And where the mindset that come from? Boy, I don't know, but all me know say it a land them in a jail. This is one I know the next incident where we are move on to. A Jamaican ex-pastor got 30 years in the United States for the same offense of touching up the little girl. Here we really are going now. We're reading from the loop. A Jamaican man who's a former minister of a Connecticut church convicted of repeatedly touching up a little girl beginning when she was 6 has been sentenced to 30 years in prison. So she did a 6 of her, she has 6 man a rare. What up? I tell us that mother don't have nothing for them. The paper goes on to say, according to Associated Press, the 45-year-old man identified as Orion Cole continued to maintain his innocence during the sentencing hearing on Friday in Bridgeport Supreme Court. But Judge Eugene Calistro said Cole admitted to police that he touched up the little girl. Reports are that the victim faced Cole as she spoke during the hearing. Now in quotation, hear what she have to say now. You took something from me I can never get back. My innocence. The woman, now in her 20s, said. In quotation again, you took me under your wing not to protect me, but to hurt me over and over again. Mr. Cole, you hurt me so bad. Prosecutors said Cole, a former minister at a Bridgeport church, began touching up the little girl when she was in kindergarten and assaulting continued until 2017 when she was a teenager. A jury convicted him of 3 counts of touching up the little girl in March. But I tell you, say them jury they not play, you know. The jury threw the book at him and the judge, the whole of them combine and deal with it. After prison, Cole would be on probation for 30 years and have to register as a nasty nigger offender for the rest of his life. His public defender, Bradford Butcher, said Cole is a Jamaican citizen and likely would face deportation after prison. Yeah, man, them a go straight a yard, them a send him. Me I tell about them people in America, them don't play a straight a yard, them a go. Them need a laugh and skin teeth with him. You know, a serious thing, me not lie. Them man don't play when it come to them thing. You see me, I say, then throw the book at you and send you home to your place where your origin, where you come from. You see me? Them man not laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bagga Things Media TV, keep supporting the platform. Up and running. Bang, 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 bang.
Bagga Things Media TV, man. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe. Press that notification bell to stay updated, man. Jamaican assassin killing all names. Urban legend. Jackal. Out.